It's the kind of twist no one saw coming. The WNBA most talked about dynamic duo, Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark, just hit a bump in the road. And this time, the shots weren't taken on the court. They were fired on a podcast, and they were personal. For months, Sophie Cunningham has been painted as Clark's on-court protector, the enforcer, willing to step into the fire when things get physical. She's fought for her. She's taken ejections for her. She's even gone viral defending her against brutal fouls. But now, Cunningham isn't just defending Clark, she's calling her out. And the sting is in the details. It started with an innocent-looking poolside TikTok. Just days before the Indiana Fever's matchup against the Los Angeles Sparks, Cunningham and teammate Lexi Hall posted a lighthearted video in swimsuits, captioned, "Convince us there's a swimsuit brand that wants to partner with two Indiana Fever mermaids." It should have been harmless fun, except Caitlin Clark couldn't resist jumping into the comments. Her response, "Swimsuit brands plus comment focus on basketball." That one line lit the match. On her podcast, Cunningham didn't just respond, she went all in. "Dude, you are ruining me and Lexi's deals," she fired back. "We're the ones actually playing right now, and we need a little break. That's when we go to the pool." And I think only like 5 companies reached out. But she didn't stop there. Cunningham took a sharp turn from playful banter into mocking Clark's swimsuit style and even her skin tone. I was like, "Dude, you don't have to be a hater. I'll get you like a one piece that only shows your eyes," she said, laughing. Then came the jab that had fans' jaws dropping. "She did something and has this big bruise on her leg," and I was like, "You're finally getting color." It turns out, Cunningham's first reaction had been even harsher. In a since-deleted TikTok comment, she wrote, "Maybe a brand will make a full-body wetsuit for your pail too. We all win." For some fans, it was just teammates exchanging digs. But for others, it was a strange turn from the player who'd built her popularity on defending Clark against the league's toughest treatment. Remember, Cunningham's reputation as Clark's enforcer was cemented back in June when she got ejected for starting a fight with Connecticut Sun's J.C. Sheldon after a hard foul on Clark. That incident cost her a fine, but it also skyrocketed her into the social media stratosphere, over 1 million followers on TikTok and Instagram almost overnight. To Clark supporters, Sophie wasn't just a teammate. She was the one person willing to stand up to anyone, which makes this feud-tinged exchange all the more surprising. Some fans see it as harmless teammate banter, a little heat to keep things interesting. Others are calling it disrespect, pointing out that Clark has been sidelined for a month with injury and may not appreciate jokes about her appearance while she's already under a microscope. Meanwhile, the league itself is getting dragged into the conversation. Fox News host Brian Kilmeade, on The Big Weekend Show, slammed the WNBA for turning a blind eye to how Clark has been treated since joining the league, suggesting that the real problem isn't swimsuit videos, but a lack of protection for its biggest star. It's a strange moment for women's basketball. On one hand, the Clark-Cunningham chemistry has helped keep the Fever in headlines, selling tickets and boosting ratings. On the other hand, public spats like this risk adding fuel to a growing narrative that the league's most marketable stars are caught in drama instead of just dominating on the court. Was this all just playful ribbing between friends? Or is it the first crack in one of the WNBA most visible alliances? What's clear is that Sophie Cunningham isn't holding back, and Caitlin Clark isn't backing down. But here's the question that matters. Is this just harmless off-court banter, or a sign of deeper tension that could shake the Fever locker room? Tell us what you think in the comments.